Hey y'all, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. 007. Target. Targeted by somebody with military ties. Just saying, tell me. Yeah. So I know who that would be for me. I know who that would be for me. I got somebody in my immediate family, military. I think this person is hacking my phone. I'm a target to them. You can't compete where you can't compare. And why are you trying to compete with family anyway? That's weird as hell. Especially when you're supposed to be a man and I'm a woman. In my mind, that make you a female dog if you want to sit up and compete with a woman. It's like your own woman can't even measure up to me. And you in the background trying to measure up. And it's like, leave me alone, why don't you? Like, what is wrong with you? People need to do a mental check on military people before they go in the military. Y'all gotta stop letting anybody go into the military. And I've seen it too. People out here with all kind of emotional problems and trauma that they have in their lives, and they go into the military. And you know what they do? They learn manipulation. That's what they do. The art of manipulation. And so they come out still with that emotional imbalance and those traumas that they've had in their life, but now they know how to manipulate and get over on some people. Now they know how to manipulate people, get over on them. Now they know how to cause problems in people's lives. Now they can use the military to do certain things. Now they have money to be able to do certain things. And these the people who y'all allowed to be in the military. Like, these the people we say thank you for your service when you don't even realize they out there. They ain't served nothing at all while they was in the military. They went in there to do exactly what they did, and then they get out and they using everything they know to break people down and to cause problems in people's lives. Why are we celebrating people like that? And then you have all of these military vets who did go out there and fight in wars and did fight to help us, to save us, to they did go out there and put their lives on the line for us, and they out there on the street. They out there homeless military vets. But then you got these idiots like this who ain't did nothing at all in the military but learn how to manipulate things, learn how to do things sneakily. For me, this person is a tech person, so ain't no telling how much of my stuff they have hacked. I keep saying they stole it, so somebody stole something from you. Like, why are we training people like this? Why is the citizens' money going to training these people with these illnesses when it should go to putting these people in therapy, letting them get some help with whatever it is from their past that they got an issue with, instead of training them to do stupid stuff? Now you done train this person as a tech person, and now they know how to hack into everything. Now they know how to steal stuff and try to get away with it. Now they're hacking into people's stuff and being able to see the stuff that they create. And what do? They try to steal it from there. You got people like this. And our money is the one that's helping to train these people. And that's all they've gotten. They ain't fought for anything. They ain't doing nothing but fighting against people who out here, your other citizens out here. You got your military people out here fighting citizens because they're jealous, because they're envious, because they have issues that need to be resolved from their past that they ain't never dealt with in life. These people are sick. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. So the ones we should be telling thank you for your service, they out here on the street corner holding up signs. And then you have the jackasses like this who making so much money of their own, but you know what? They're using the money that they make and all the all the things they've learned to try to torture somebody with in the background. Imagine that. You done went in there and learned all those skills and you using them to try to torture somebody because your feelings hurt. Get these people some help. The therapy that they need. The psychologist or the psychiatrist that they need to fix their mind. Because their mind not right. And it's not right for them to go in and be able to pick up certain skills just to come out here to torture your regular civilians. These are military people torturing your civilians out here, taking things from them, hacking into their stuff why? Because they can and they know how. Where does that say they deserve our support at? Nowhere. You need to get those kind of people off the street and into an institution. And you probably need to get the other ones who actually did do something to help us off the street and into some housing. It doesn't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. Seemed they were paid to do it. They were paid to do it. And so you got people out here being paid to use the only skill that they have from being in the military to help torture and steal from civilians. Imagine that. Imagine that. Says you can trust me. But on the top of the deck, it says loves to keep up drama. So somebody out here probably playing the field. They want you to believe that you can trust them. But you can't. These are the type of people that smile in your face while they hide the knife behind their back to stab you with. These are the type of people that act like they're your best friends while they try to get information to hurt you with. This is what they learn in the military. The art of manipulation. These people don't deserve to be out in a normal world. They deserve to be made to be in the military forever. And I don't mean just sitting out with their regular jobs that they have where they're making more than everybody, and so they're able to just pay people to do certain things. This is the kind of stuff that they do right here. So you got your military people who done went to school and been trained specifically in IT stuff. They know how to hack into stuff. They know how to cyberbully. They know how to use their mind to do certain things. And what do they use it to do? Manipulate your civilians. Torture your civilians. These people need help. They need help. They need some help. Somebody can't have children. Secrets. Somebody has some type of secrets. They're definitely targeting someone, and they're building alliances for power. And so they're probably using their background, their military background, to go around and talk to people and, and tell people certain things in order for them to join in with them. You know, it already doesn't take much for a person with the military, a person who has a military background, to persuade certain people of certain things because you're seen as being trustworthy. But these people are not. They use that background in order to build trust, but they aren't really trustworthy. These people are really backstabbers. These people are really conniving. These people are really evil. It's somebody's own family. Could be mine, could be yours. But your family don't like you, and they're using these ties to different things to try to manipulate, take stuff from you, steal things. And so in the military, don't you supposed to, like, don't you learn loyalty as well? Because I think these people skipped over that part. If these people who have exited the military very early, then of course they probably skipped over the loyalty part. Because they ain't even loyal to y'all. They not even loyal to the military. They couldn't even do what they were supposed to do in order to stay in. They wanted to get out that shit as soon as possible with whatever they learned and try to make money and manipulate people out here in the real world. This person is salty. If they married, their wife probably is too. God, I just cut the deck off. Hacked. This is what these people spend their time doing. Not only that, the card right behind it is spreading rumors. Another card I just seen right with it. These are military people who are hacking into someone's accounts, their social medias, into their bank, into their phone, your tablet, your iPod or iPad or whatever it is that you use, your laptop. And they spreading rumors. They're spreading rumors, telling lies on someone, their own family, because they're jealous of their own family because of their little mental issues that they never got solved. Instead, they just ran straight into the military, straight after high school. Probably someone who didn't come from anything, and so their whole sole goal is to have more than they ever had in life, which was nothing. And so there's probably a person who's very materialistic, who don't like their own family. I don't know, maybe they feel like their family left them or something. Maybe they feel like their family lived a good life while their life was hell. That's not their fault. Unless it's your mama or your daddy, that's nobody's fault. That's something that you need to fix within yourself. You have mental issues. This is a psycho. Somebody need to get this psycho off the street instead of just allowing them to do what it is that they're doing. They spreading rumors out here and they hacking into someone's everything to probably steal from them. And when they get caught, they're going to try to get you to lie about it, y'all. This is what's going to happen. They'll try to get you to lie about knowing that they're causing harm to you. And so when they get caught, they're going to try to use that we're family thing to try to save their ass. But no, this is a person who has been doing stuff behind the scene the whole time to stop you, to try to harm you, to manipulate things you have going on, to stop you from moving forward in life. Because they have this built up animosity for you when you haven't done anything to them other than stop dealing with them. And for me, in my case, I took a small break because certain things were going on and I was trying to figure out where it was coming from. And so I felt like, let me just back up, sit to myself for a while and try to figure stuff out. And you wouldn't believe how much harassment I got from this particular person in my family when I decided, you know what, let me just figure stuff out on my own. They call and call and call and call. I answered the phone and I even told them, look, It's nothing that you've done. It's me. I'm trying to figure out stuff on my own. So let me figure this out. When I get my stuff together, I'll call y'all. Right now, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I just got a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to do. I don't have time to sit down and talk to y'all right now. This person needs a therapist. You know what they did? Call and call and call some more and got their wife to call and got my mama to call, and things that I would be doing in the background, like trying to figure out my background. We've had so many people pass in my family, and on a certain side of my family, I don't know a lot of people. I didn't grow up with them on that side, and so I spent a lot of time asking my mother questions and trying to figure out who was who and what was what. And I noticed when I would bring certain people up, reach out to certain people that I haven't talked to in however long, the first person they would bring up is the very person that I said, look, stop calling me. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Leave me alone for a while. You know, you put up boundaries with certain people, and if they can't handle, it's like they go crazy. They can't handle them boundaries that you put up with them. I don't know, maybe they have abandonment issues or something, but that's not my problem. And so you put up boundaries with certain people, and this is what you get. I would call certain people to ask certain questions, and they'd be like, well, I just talked to such and such. And such and such just left from over here. So not only not only are they calling constantly and getting other people to call constantly after you said what you said, but they're monitoring what it is you're doing, and they in the background trying to do it too. Imagine that. And so yeah, this person been in the background trying to sabotage everything you have going on, and it's ridiculous now. It's like you did all that military training just to be trying to take down your own family. Your own family. Find something else to do with your life. No, New York could have something to do with this. I see Earth signs, best friend, New York, set up. Somebody could have set somebody up. They could have worked with somebody to set somebody up. Said somebody bought a house here. Rebel. Somebody could have been caught cheating. You know what that has to do with anything? Buddy. Yeah. I remember that song, girl. It would be fly if you were my BUDDY. Don't be shy. Give it a try. Somebody got caught cheating. Somebody got caught cheating. Maybe by their housewife. Maybe somebody who stay at home. I see blackmailed in federal court. Somebody could have been blackmailed to do something. I'm tired of it. This is crazy. Like, why do we have this type of people just in the community like they're mentally stable, and they are not? They are not stable. They brain, like, they need help. They need some help. These people are psychos, and they've learned how to do it, whatever they do, very well because of the military training. It's their specialty. They probably specialize with hacking into people's things. They specialize with being able to hack your bank accounts, with being able to hack your computer, with being able to hack your social media. They specialize in being able to talk to people, building relationships with people, so building a trust with people when they really can't be trusted. This is their specialty. Copycat. This person is a copycat. They copy you. For me, that's true. I found that this particular person in my family, before I even said, look, just give me some space, before I put up boundaries with this person, you know what I noticed is they would be watching me, but not only would they watch me, they would watch the person that they thought maybe I was dealing with, the person that I liked, or the person that they thought I would eventually, I guess, be in partnership with somehow. They would watch me and they would watch them constantly. And I knew that they were watching them because certain things I would do for them, they would try, like they would tell me about certain places or wanting to go to certain places. And they would be subliminally letting me know that they had the money to do this type of things. But these places would be the person who I was dealing with at the time on like a friendship level, nothing, not even a real friendship level, a person I was just kind of just starting to be around. It would be the places that that person is going to. Say if that person done took 3 or 4 trips. The next time I talk to this person in my family, they would be questioning me about going to places that this person just took, just like this person just went to. Oh, I want to do this, and I'm thinking about doing that. I was a travel agent at a certain point before my businesses were torn down, and this person would call me and ask me questions about going certain places. And these certain places that they would be asking about would be the places that this other person just came from. And so it couldn't be any more obvious that you're not only watching me and what I'm doing, you watching them and what they're doing. And it's weird. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? This is a sickness. It's an illness. Somebody got caught cheating and it says somebody slept with a friend. Let's hope the two of them ain't sleeping together. Let's hope the two, like that. Let's hope it wasn't them sleeping with each other. It's weird, y'all. It's weird. I don't know, y'all. It's very weird. Y'all, it's men. It's men. And somebody clout chasing. And so that this person, somebody you know or somebody that I know in the military, could they have slept with another man and that other man you know? And is this why they losing their mind? Because they slept with this man and maybe they want to continue to sleep with this man. Maybe they want this man on their roster. Clout chasing. This man could have some type of status about him. And maybe this person that went and slept with this man, somebody you could have been interested in, they could have slept with this person. Clout chasing. And so maybe this person, I don't know, y'all. Maybe somebody could be DL. The military person, somebody that you know, they could be DL. And they could be sleeping with each other or have slept with each other at least once. That's why this person is watching so hard what somebody else does and what you're doing as well. That's why this person is hacking into somebody else's things. That's why maybe that was the blackmail. Maybe they're able to blackmail somebody because of whatever they did behind closed doors. And so maybe this person is threatening to tell that they slept with each other, or that they may have done something weird in the background. And so, I don't know, this person, they could have blackmailed somebody to come up against you. Gemini, have something to do with this. And so here you can have two DL people. This could be two DL people here that are using women as a cover-up. You could have been interested in somebody who was sleeping with your family member, who was another man. Gemini. This person could be a military person or have military attachments somehow. That is what we started off talking about. James Bond. You know what happens to James Bond here? James Bond, this was a code name. I keep seeing this. I think not only was this a military person, this was a code name. So these people could be referring to each other in codes, but they could really be sleeping with each other, and they could be talking to each other under the disguise of different people. Y'all, I can't make this up. I just seen two wrongs. Both of these people are wrong. And the buddy, the BUDDY, somebody could have been caught sleeping with somebody, y'all. These men could have been caught sleeping with each other. They was paid to do it. These men could have been caught sleeping with each other. Somebody was paid to do it. So somebody set this up on purpose. They paid at least one of these people to sleep with the other person. This was a setup. And so somebody you may have been interested in, look, paid actors all around you. Somebody you may have been interested in, and another person could have slept together. And they could have been, the other person could have been paid to sleep with the person that you were interested in order to sabotage whatever it is that they thought you and this person would have together. Somebody took the bribe and they went and slept with this person. Somebody's family sabotaged somebody. And so, yeah. Ooh, I got a headache, y'all. Calling on the world of evil spirits. Somebody's an alcoholic. Somebody was envious of something somebody else had, and this was their way of stopping it. This was their way of stopping it. New York could have something to do with this. These people done a little magic over something, and they sent a man in to sleep with another man, and they got proof of it, and they using this to probably blackmail this person. So if this person just all of a sudden turned their back on you or did some weird stuff out of the blue or start acting funny, this may be why, because your family has proof that they've slept with another man. And this other man could be your family members because they was bribed to do what they did. They were blackmailed. I mean, they were bribed to do it. Dismantled. Somebody was bribed to sleep with somebody in order to sabotage what you and that person could have had together. These people probably recorded it, got some kind of video evidence, some type of proof or something that could have happened, and they probably using it to blackmail this other man. They're using that proof to blackmail the other man. And so they could be receiving some type of money from the other man. And not only that, evidently they like, this is what they do. Whoever this is what they do. And this is what they wanted to keep on their roster forever. So whoever this man was thought they were about to take this bisexual man from you. They're going to sabotage whatever you had. And they're going to come in here and take your man themselves. Says my dingaling. This could have even been maybe this was a woman that played these type of games. Maybe this was a woman that was sleeping with this man and knew that he was a bisexual man, and they could have blackmailed one of your family members or bribed one of your family members to come in and sleep with this man who they knew was bisexual. Okay, so say a man could have been with a woman, and say they did a lot of threesomes and they invited other men into whatever it is they were doing. This man was aware, this woman is aware of what this man likes to do. And so she could have used that and went and grabbed one of your family members who also likes that. And she could have bribed one of your family members to come in and do this. And so they could have proof of this. Well, your family member likes this as well. Your family could also be on a DL. This person could have a wife, and they could be on the DL. They could like men as well. And so someone could have been bribed to come in and do something in order to sabotage the relationship between you and that person. Now, after they got this video evidence, they could be blackmailing this person with this video evidence, threatening to show it to people if they don't do certain things, if they don't have money or give them money or something. And they could also be cyberbullying you in the process. These people are clout chasing people. They're paying for spells, so there could have definitely been spell work done over somebody in order to get them to sleep with a certain person. I just seen gold digger. Yeah, we definitely have a gold digger here. And so we got people clout chasing, people that are gold diggers. So it may have been a woman that was dealing with this man who could have been a gold digger. She's trying to stay attached to the money. And unfortunately for you, you got family that don't like you anyway. And so they were willing to come in and do this so they could be also attached to this money. They didn't want you to have it. This was sabotaged on purpose. And so you could think in this case, this man could be choosing these women over you. And the truth is, this man, he chose a man, another man. And so if you got somebody watching you all the time and throwing shade and cyberbullying you, that could be this person, could be this tech person that knows how to get inside the internet. And this person they could have also stole something from you. So they could have hacked into the system hacked into your things, and they stole something from you in the process. So not only did they manipulate, probably did, look y'all, I can't make it up, I just cut the deck on military. It's a bisexual military man, probably using a woman as a cover up. And they had some type of attachments with maybe the person that you were looking at a certain point. They could have done some magic over this person to make this person make this decision. Hell, it could have been a sober decision that they made to sleep with this other man. But there was definitely some bribery in here. Somebody was bribed to do it. Somebody was paid money in order to do what they did, to sabotage somebody that they didn't really like anyway. And so they stole stuff from you. They manipulated the person that you thought you had potential with. And they have also stolen something from you. Could have been some money, could have been some intellectual property if you were creating something. This person, they have access to your accounts. They have your information to not only steal stuff out of your account to move money around to do what they need to do, they have access to get inside of your computers. And so if you have wrote something or created something, they have access to it. These people could have hacked your system and went off to make money off something that you were creating for yourself. And so not only did they get paid money in order to sabotage this man and sleep with this man who you were looking at, they also making money off something that they stole. And see, that's why I said, y'all, get these people some help. We're not going to celebrate everybody who in the military, because everybody who in the military didn't go and fight for us. A lot of people in the military these days, they in there for a few years and they out. They haven't fought anything. They haven't done anything except for train and learn certain things that they should have learned, probably if their mental was checked, if there was something, if they had to undergo some type of evaluation, mental evaluation, they probably wouldn't even be able to do certain things because they're mentally unstable. These are materialistic people. They do it for the money. They could be in some type of security. Something about security. And so maybe it isn't like IT anything. Maybe it could be security that they're in. Security could be their specialty in the military. And these people hate you. And they need therapy. They need help. They don't need you to help them gain more skills in order to manipulate or mess over your civilians out here in the world. These people need help. They need to be locked down and given some help for their brains. Proverbs 18:22, the one who finds a good wife has something good and will receive favor from God. Yeah, this person could be married, using their marriage as a cover up, especially if they were trying to hurry up and get married fast. They were probably already sleeping with men, and they don't want people to know that they sleeping with men, probably other men in the military, and so they were trying to hurry up and find that wife who they can spoil to death and make look like they just have the perfect family. This is a gay man. Low key. Don't want nobody to know they're gay. I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I'll be back.